Welcome back to the Stim City Podcast. I'm Joseph,
What up, everybody? I'm Ryan.
Ow.
and he's back. So, what's
Never
up, boys?
left, bro. I never left.
Well,
Whole
you
lot of
gave us
nothing.
one normal, intro, half normal,
Yeah,
I guess.
normal's a bit of a stretch.
But yeah, how was y'all's weekend?
Yesterday was rough. Today's pretty chill. Did a little yard work. Hurt my back. Played some Division 2, but not bad.
Yeah, the division's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little different from what we're used to when it comes to like combat shooter games. But
Yeah.
I just the controls upset me.
I think the controls are the only thing that make you realize the game is as old as it is, because everything else is still pretty good. Like the graphics are
Yeah.
okay, gameplay's decent, but God,
What do you guys mean the controls?
So,
Dude.
well, for one, like hiding behind something, like any type of barrier, to get off of it, sometimes you're just trying to like move your stick to like back away from it or whatever, or you hit circle or X or whatever you want to do, and it doesn't do what you want it to
Yep.
do, and then you end up getting like, I was gonna say blasted in the face, but let's not go there.
Pause.
You end up getting shot in the face. That's not much
You're
better.
not doing it right. It's not that
But yeah,
hard.
because sometimes
I
you
know
use
what
the
you're talking
stick
about.
to like move along the barrier and it brings you off of it and you get shot. And then there's
Yeah.
the times you're like, well, I'll just use the stick to come off of the barrier, and you don't. So it's just, that's probably the one big thing.
I do like the game in the aspect of the like the feel of the game, because it really gives off the Last of Us vibes, and then that was a great game.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're mixing that with like I want to say like a Modern Warfare 3 type of feel to it, um, but it's a good game. Like it has a good storyline, and the fact that you have the option to free roam and select the missions you want to do, whether you want to do side missions or you want to go and do the actual story mode, and follow it in progression. Like I think that's pretty cool.
I haven't paid attention to the storyline at all. I've skipped every cutscene. Only thing I know is it's Washington, D.C. Something happened. The world's fucking falling apart. And that's
I'm
that's
still
about
trying
all
to
I
get
got.
yeah, and I'm still trying to get used to the whole like looting, and then you have to decide what you want to use and what you want to keep and how you want to mod them. But
Yeah.
then your backpack gets full, so then you're like, like earlier we were playing and I was like, shit, I'm at 45 out of 50 on my capacity on my backpack. Like, I got to either sell some stuff, disassemble it or whatever. And it's a cool idea because it gives you, like I said, it gives you the chance to customize your stuff or whatever. But when you're in the heat of the moment and you're in a mission and you forget to fucking clear your inventory, and then you're picking up everything because you're like, oh, I need that, or let me loot this or whatever. You're not paying attention to, okay, let me just loot this instead of this, or I'm only going to take one thing out of the three. Like, no, dude, you're just trying to fucking get in, get out, so you can go
Yeah.
on, keep shooting people.
I think the weapons are good. They're decent. And at first I was like, oh, there's not too many mods you can do. Like, but I actually enjoy that because I feel like Call of Duty went the opposite direction where it was too many modifications and you just get kind of lost in it. This one, some weapons only have 2 mods, 3 or 4. Nothing crazy.
And
Super simple.
I think
It's
what's
not bad.
kind of cool about that is that with Call of Duty and that those games or whatever, they give you the attachments and stuff based on the level of the weapon that you're using, versus this one where you have to go find the resources and get them to actually unlock the things that you want for your weapons. Like the scopes and the underbarrel, support and the magazine stuff. Like I thought that was kind of cool because it literally gives you full control of what you want to put on your weapons. And I think like the fact that you and I are using that same what is it called?
The sniper.
No,
Stick.
not the drone, but well, we're both using the drone too. And then that other,
the hive.
The quote unquote grenade or whatever. Like mine was meant to heal us, and yours is going out and like attacking the enemies or whatever. Like I think that's cool because it's the same exact stuff, but different capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
There's dogs, deer, rats, and birds. You can shoot them, but you can't do anything with them. So it's just like, it's dark walking down the street waiting for enemies, and then there's just a deer running straight towards you.
I see. Like, I honestly thought that they would have incorporated something like you can kill a deer and take it back to the settlement and provide food.
Yeah, because like you can trade resources or give them to whatever when you go to different settlements. I kind of just
Yeah,
kill the deer and give them that.
because I mean, even the last time that we were playing last weekend, it took us a while to realize that you can actually take over a control point and give whoever's in charge of that control point, water, food, and supplies or whatever.
Hmm.
And then, I mean, honestly, I figured it out by accident, so it wasn't even like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah,
But
like most stuff we figure out in games, it's
when you
just
donate the
yeah,
food, the loot in the area gets highlighted for you, so it's easier to find resources and
it
components.
shows you resources. It'll also one of the skills you can update, and the more you give them, you get better like enemy detection too, shit like that. I
Mhm.
think
yeah, and
it's pretty
like
cool.
one thing that I think would have been cool would have been doing what The Last of Us did with like making the first aid kits, like
Yeah,
getting the bandages, the
actually
alcohol.
crafting them.
Yeah, like I think that would have been kind of a cool aspect, but at the same time, I think it might have been too much.
Yeah, it's nice to not have that complication. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
a
just
lot of the other
simple
games, there's
armor plate,
mhm,
hold the button. That's
that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then especially like if you have a set squad, like what everybody's rolling with, so you know what you should and shouldn't take. So I
yep.
think that makes it easier too.
I like
When are you
the
guys gonna invite me to the party?
dude. You told us about
You,
the game. You haven't played with us once.
you know that we play on Sundays and Mondays.
I
Like
know.
come on.
A couple times we got saved by some fucking like we're level like think I'm 13 or 12 or whatever.
Yeah, I think
We
you're
got saved
13
by
and I'm
dudes in
12.
like the 200s. These guys just show up with 1,000 armor plates
Fucking
and the highest level weapon.
288, and he just showed up and like one
I
shot at
made a
everybody.
new account and I haven't progressed it that much just to be able to like play with you
Now
guys.
bring the old one, dude. Bring the one that's
Yeah,
progressed.
no,
We
we
need the
we need all
backup.
the help we can get. We went into a
Yo,
unknown
I'm
area earlier and got our asses handed to us,
I
and
wouldn't
then
say
we
that, dude. We
we
held our own.
respawned. Bro, I think we killed like 3 of them, and there was like fucking 20 more.
Nah, the
And then we
I
first
were
don't
time we
need
didn't give a
respawning, and
fuck.
we're
I
like,
don't need
yeah,
my
maybe
old
let's not go
character,
back
bro.
there.
I don't need my old character. You
But
guys just once you like get into like the mid late game before it's just farming, you guys will be like, that's how this game plays. It changes into a completely different game once you are pretty much almost done with the campaign and getting into like raids and the dark zone and stuff.
if
It's
I have
gonna
to
turn
start
into a
fucking
whole nother game.
farming, if I have to start farming like First Ascendant, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah,
It's much more simpler.
that's how I fell off
It's
of
nothing like the
No
first
Man's
Ascendant.
Sky.
Bro,
Nothing like that. It's nothing like
I
the first Ascendant.
that
It's so
honestly,
streamlined. It's so easy.
I think that's what kind of like pissed me off about the First Ascendant is that you have to go for that one thing. You try it 40 fucking times, and you get like 2 out of the 300 that you need.
I don't know
It's
why
not like
you
that.
had such bad luck on those rolls, dude, because
I just
I've gotten so many more descendants and weapons, and I've ran the same missions less than you have. I played First Descendant this morning. I still love that game.
I like it. It's a great game. I hate having to go farm for something, and then it takes me all fucking day, and I still don't even get all the stuff that I need. Like that's what
You-
pisses me off, and I feel like I'm at that point. It doesn't feel like a game anymore. It feels like a fucking job or a chore. Like,
I know the difference
dude,
Yeah.
because Ryan and I buy the battle pass and you don't.
no, I
Well, he
have
got
the
the
battle
battle
pass.
pass. He got, but
Well,
the
you're just
weapons,
cooked.
like he's using low level weapons. When I go farm, fuck the low level weapons. I do two different things. I farm and I run the Thunder Cage all out, just breezing through missions in seconds. And then if I do other stuff, like if I want to farm for, I don't remember what it's called anymore, but like the mastery or whatever, then I'll switch to shitty guns and just run that with like a public group and let them carry me while the shitty guns do nothing. Because like this morning I farmed for some parts for Eugen and Thunder Cage with Bunny. I was just running through the missions in like 30 seconds and then redo, do it like 7 or 8 times in 5 minutes.
And I feel like I've gotten better with Freyna and gotten to a decent loadout to where uh, that one gun that I was using, like I only have to upgrade it one more time to max it out. So it's kind of cool in that aspect that you
Yeah.
can, finally reach a level that maxes out the weapon and the character. But even at that, like it's just fuck.
If we're gonna go back to Faz for the Easter event, we got to go back to First Ascendant so you can level up your reactor all the way, and you can run the Axion Plains missions, because that's when you start fucking leveling up like crazy. Like that was
Yeah,
the
and
difference changer.
I
The
think
difference maker, game changer, whatever the fuck.
game changer. I think that'll probably be better. Like actually figuring out what's the best way to run the game the way that I want to play it versus
Yep.
the way that it's supposed to be played. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do another event soon, like they did the Christmas event.
They have there's an update. I think there's an Easter update. I don't know if there's an event. I don't pay attention enough. I just log in for my daily rewards and then log out. Today was the first time I played in a while.
Yeah, I haven't checked the patch notes. Well, no, I did for the last update, but it was nothing major.
It's just the new Colossus in the
Yeah.
Abyss, and then like some balancing of Descendants. It's a nice way of
and
nerfing
then,
shit.
like with Faz, I haven't even really kept up with it like I used to. But Easter event does start on the 31st, and then it runs through the 21st of April. So that's 3 weeks to get the badges for it. I did find out that if you can accomplish the badge before the community does, it's a separate badge entirely. So
Nice.
usually we kind of just try to get the one through the community, whatever, and then that only gives you one. But if you complete all the objectives or whatever before the community does, then you'll have two separate ones. So I didn't know that. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. But there's no chance I do that because the community's hardcore.
Yeah, I was watching a Twitch stream a little while ago, and just to kind of get like a little sneak peek. I think even Flash is gonna go live tonight to do the sneak peek or whatever.
Nice.
But it's not as creepy as the Halloween or the Christmas event.
It looked a little more well lit.
Yeah, and like it still has its own jump scare, but I do feel like it's not as creepy as the other ones. So that's kind of cool. It's a little different. I don't know if it affects the the hunt or anything, because like you get the blood moon or whatever, it raises the speed of the ghost, and they have the red glowing eyes and shit. So I don't know if there's gonna be anything like that for this event, but I mean I'm down to play it, a little here and there. And then I was actually looking at Flash's Discord, and he was at the PAX East. So he did a live stream for 2 hours to raise money for St. Jude's.
Nice.
Dude, in just under 2 hours, he raised $4,800. Like, that's
Damn.
fucking crazy.
That's cool.
I think that's really cool. And I think that's now a personal goal for me, whether it's through my streaming or whether it's through here. Like, at some point, I want to be able to do that with this, and use our platform to actually benefit, the greater good. And I just think that's kind of cool.
I agree. First, we got to build a platform.
We're getting there. I mean, now, we started off with just the YouTube, and then
Thank you all for your support. We're going to donate these $7 to St. Jude Children's Hospital.
We haven't even made $7, to be honest with you.
Bro, they're just paid actors, bro.
Shout out to Dubby. We have $450.
But we started off with YouTube. I made us to Spotify, so we got us on both, and then after that, I got us on TikTok. I'm still trying to build that one, and then we just released an Instagram account.
Don't worry, dude. I'm building a platform of bots on TikTok. Every day I have like 20 bots follow me. By the next day, they're all gone, and I got 10 more. In those, like, there's like one or two real people. So, like, I'll go and like actually scroll. Like, if all these videos were posted yesterday, I know what I'm doing here. But I have I have like 350 followers. 200 of them are people I know probably. And then like the rest, maybe 10% are bots, but the rest are just random people that are looking for engagement the same way we are.
Yeah,
that's how it works. The bots are what
that's what
the bots play a part in it. Yeah, they drive your algorithm, but then they also increase your follower count. So like the real people are like, oh, people are already following this guy.
Yeah. I mean, my TikTok, I think I have like 1,100 followers on TikTok. And
anyways,
so I don't even fucking like. I stopped posting for a long time.
Do you think your algorithm affects the type of bots? Because I think it does. Because mine are all fucking like big boobed bimbos.
Bimbos.
Considering the TikToks you've been sharing, yeah,
I'm not gonna look at my followers list.
Joseph's is just a bunch of muscular dudes.
Hey, man, whatever works. You
Hey,
know,
we're hitting all the demographics, bro. Max fucking followers, whatever.
Brandon's over here wearing cologne to record a podcast episode. It works.
What are you talking about? I'm wearing a cologne.
Couple sprays of Sauvage.
No, actually,
he's gonna reel in the fucking followers.
I bought a $25 cologne from Target today.
I thought you were going to say
Primo,
TikTok
the
shop. I was
Primo.
like, dude.
The what?
No, it actually smells really fucking good.
Dude, I
Go
have
to your local Target, smell the Primo colognes, pick one.
Oh
All
yeah,
of them are
dude,
good.
that's the
$25, can't go wrong.
What does the bottle look like on that one?
It's just a clear little.
It's the
clear
round one,
glass.
right? It's clear with the
It's
like
boxy.
plain label.
It's a box.
Now, because colognes have come so far. Like I have Polo, some I don't even remember what Issey Miyake, like a shit ton of random ones that aren't even out of boxes that I don't wear. My favorite one is one that Christy bought me at Walmart for $30. It's a knockoff of Blue de Chanel.
I just bought.
Dude,
Creed
it smells
Gold.
great. It lasts
I
most
just
of the
bought
day.
The pinkish Valentino. I bought Polo Red. No, Versace Red. And between those three, and I just bought that new cologne from Target today. The one from Target by far smells way better.
That's why
I'm like, what did I buy those other three name brand ones for? And for $25, it just blew them out of the water.
Because my mom got my dad Blue de Chanel for Christmas a couple years ago. And that's always been one of my favorites because it's one of the cleanest, most classic scents. You can't go wrong. And my dad's like, oh, you like that one? So he gave me the little one. I was like, dude, once in a while, just a little spray. So I sprayed that one and I sprayed the $30 from Walmart. And Christy's like, I can't tell the difference at all. Obviously, the $30 one wears off hours before, but I don't need to smell like it for 15 hours. Like, just a little spray. Stay fresh.
My colognes wouldn't last a long time unless it was like a shitty, like, I don't know, just not a good cologne. Because there's some out there that smells super chemically, will last like all day, and by the time you get home, it just smells fucking ugly. But
yeah, it lingers too long.
Putting on, like after a shower, putting on some cream, like a body lotion, Bath and Body Works or whatever, spraying your cologne, putting a little bit more lotion on afterwards on top of that, dude, your cologne scent will last so much longer.
I have the same bottle of like, I don't even know what brand it is. It's lotion for men that I've had for like 7 years because I only use it when my elbows are super ashy and my legs are super ashy in the winter. Other than that, I'm never lotioning, but I might take your advice because A, getting old, and B, it's starting to show that I'm getting old.
Yeah,
my biggest thing for anybody listening, watching, trim your armpit hairs. You can leave your chest hair, shave like what's on your stomach and on the sides. And I promise you, like when you're putting lotion on, your body will smell immaculate throughout the whole day.
You're lotioning your whole body?
Yeah, bro.
What the how much lotion do you go through?
I've had the same bottle. I bought 2 bottles from Bath and Body Works. I haven't even opened one of them. The one that I have been using, it's dude, it's been like 3, almost 4 months.
There's one that he uses at nighttime when all the lights are off, and then there's the one that he uses after the shower.
That one's not scented though. That one's just for fun. But now,
every
dude,
time
I've
a
honestly
girl
never
gets close to me, they always say I smell good.
I've never smelled you, but I don't want to. I've never. I can honestly say I've never lotioned anywhere other than here to here, my face, and then like my knees down. Like I don't think I've ever put lotion anywhere. I'm with you with the armpit hair thing though, dude.
Oh,
the hair's what
putting
traps
lotion
the stink
on your neck, right here, your collar line, and then on your elbows and arms. Spray your cologne, put some more, and you're good.
I mean, I
guaranteed.
I got I think it was like 3 lotions or something from my buddy Frank for Christmas, and
that's not weird.
And I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I mean,
yeah,
we're getting older. We should be taking care of our body a little bit better.
I smelled this and I thought about you. Merry Christmas.
It's just one of those fucking random gifts.
Bro, this would smell so good if you rubbed it on yourself.
Picture him at Bath and Body Works buying shit for his woman, and he's like, "Oh, this reminds me of Joseph. I should buy it for him."
You never know.
Like, man, I remember how Joseph used to smell. This would smell good on him.
Or he'd be like, I remember how he used to smell. Fuck.
That motherfucker stinks. I'm going to get him this 3-pack.
I'm going to get you a monthly subscription.
Dude, I'm sure we all had this experience as dudes when you're like 12 to 15 for Christmas, like aunts or whoever would buy you like
Socks.
body wash and fucking all the body sprays and stuff. I had like a fucking every scent of bod spray that they made that my aunt got me. And then my other aunt had got me like Nautica, the classic. And then another one bought me, I think it was Bath and Body Works back in the day, like the full set with the shower gel, shampoo, aftershave, cologne. Like, fuck are y'all trying to say? Like, I was a stinky kid, but goddamn,
an Axe body spray kid.
Dude,
I used to have a few cans when I was in middle school.
The
playing
whole
tennis,
house would reek, bro.
playing
The whole
tennis.
house would reek. From my bedroom, I can smell the bathroom just fucking musking up the entire hallway, bro.
So I started
I'd be
using
fucking
them.
putting my clothes on
down,
dude.
I started using them when I was playing tennis because you would finish practice late sometimes, so we didn't have
No
a time,
wonder you'd
time
win.
to go
You'd
take a
fucking
shower.
choking everybody out,
So
bro.
we'd finish practice late, go to the locker room, and then change and just fucking spray the Axe and go to class. But then after you get to class and you're sitting there and you're like, oh damn, I think I might have overdone it.
No wonder we're
Brandon,
winning
you're talking
district
about him
titles
stinking.
down
He
here.
played tennis. It's like 80% Indian kids. They stunk way
Fucking,
worse
we're
than
winning
him.
district titles down here in the valley because we use Axe body spray, bro.
We actually didn't have any Indian kids.
I'm just talking
These upstate Texas kids can't handle the Axe body spray, bro.
Just start
RGV on top.
I can't remember. There was maybe 2 Indian kids at our middle school. There was a few at high school.
The only people that I can remember that were on the team were Andy, Schneider, Philip, and
these are for everybody out there.
Taylor.
These are all Eastern Asian kids.
Well, except for Taylor.
He was white.
Tyler.
But the other 3, very Eastern Asian. But now, dude,
yeah, I don't.
Why the fuck did they have showers in our elementary, in our middle school gym, like classes in the locker room? When the fuck did we ever have time to use them?
I mean,
like they were always rushing us. Like you would have to just walk in with your clothes and walk out already undoing them to put on other clothes because there was no fucking time to shower after like athletics or whatever.
I think the only ones that got to use them were like the football team and
they were the only ones. Like that's insane.
Football and
maybe track.
Maybe, yeah.
But I can honestly tell you, I never showered because Coach Quintanilla would be just roasting us. That man had the greatest sayings. I hope he's still out there somewhere. Shout out Coach Q. He was old then, probably like 60. God forbid the man is passed, but if not, he's out there. Joseph still has rocks in his head. Brandon still has diarrhea of the mouth. Love you, Coach Q. But he would just rush us to the end of the period and then go shower. It's like, bro, we got 1 minute before the bell rings. Nobody's fucking shower. We're going to social studies smelling like shit and Axe. Like there's no shot anybody's showering anywhere.
I don't know why, but I just remembered the whole, was it Pizza Fridays? You can go buy like a slice of Domino's for $1.
Mr. Elizondo would slang fucking Domino's pepperoni pizza, $1 a slice, baby.
I don't know why that came to mind.
After I fucking rebelled in 6th grade and got dropped from the, smart kid math because I hated the teacher, no name here, and they moved me to the dumb kid math with Mr. Elizondo. Dude, I was in heaven. He was great. The math was easy. I did none of the work, homework, nothing. I just chilled because it was so easy. And then we had the direct plug, dude, for the pizza because we're already there. Didn't have to run or try to cut line to get pizza on Fridays because I'm sitting in his classroom. Let me get 2. One for my boy. I was the king in that room. It was great.
Good times, man. I mean,
he was honestly one of the best teachers I ever had because he was so nice. Like,
yeah, I didn't have him as a teacher, but I interacted with him a few times, and he was really cool. He didn't care if you were his student or not. He helped everybody.
He was chill. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I think the only teachers that I really remember were like,
we know which teachers you remember,
Miss Greenwood, Miss Ruiz, or Mrs. Ruiz.
Hell yeah.
And
shout out Mrs. Ruiz. Thank you, Chris and Charles, for always keeping it cold in the room.
And then I think high school would probably be Lunsford because she was the first teacher to give me a fucking referral. And she was also my mom's English teacher, which made her hate me even more for some reason.
She wasn't that old. What the fuck?
Yeah, she was, bro.
Mrs. Lunsford?
Coach Lunsford was my mom. Not Coach Lunsford. Mrs. Lunsford was my mom's English teacher and my English teacher in the 9th grade.
That's crazy.
And
Well, I forget that your parents aren't that old. Like my brother's
yeah,
closer to your parents' age than your
I
parents are to my
knew.
parents' age.
Yeah, I'm 35, so my parents are 56,
Yeah, dude,
and
they're 5 years away from joining. Like your parents are young as fuck.
so that yeah, like she was my mom's English teacher, and then she taught me. And like after like 2 weeks, she figured it out. And she was like, "Is your mom Rosie?" And I'm like,
Fuck.
"Yeah." And then it was just downhill from there. And I was like, "What the fuck? Like I'm not even doing anything. I
No,
even purposely sat in the back.
that
Like I'm just
sucks.
gonna be quiet, sit to myself or whatever." And nah,
Not good enough. Stop being
nah.
your mom's son.
And then she's like, "You look like her." Like I'm sorry. I
Fuck.
don't know what to do.
I
I
can't
can't
fix it.
change that.
It's just your face.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's just something about your face that makes me want to punch you.
That sucks. The only teacher that knew my parents was technically not a teacher. Shout out Theo David. Like the kids call him Mr. Theo David. He was the proctor for the distance learning class. And
Romo.
I never thought about it that everybody was like, oh, he's just kidding. Like, no, this was really my uncle. Were you in the class when he called my mom that time?
Yeah.
I think it was like comp 1 or 2 or whatever.
It
It was when we
I
had
think it was 2.
the hot chick, Jessica. She was our professor. And I just didn't do the homework. Like, no excuse. I just didn't do the homework. And I showed up and was like, I'll do it right now. I'm going to call your mom.
No, he
And
called.
everybody laughed.
Yeah, he called your
No,
mom
he
in front of
really dialed
everybody.
my mom from memory because he's my uncle. And he's like, hey, your son wants to talk to you. He was like, thought it was going to burn me. Total backfire. Everybody's like, oh, well.
No,
Nobody
and
gave a
then
fuck, dude.
I
No
think it
embarrassment.
was.
No shame.
I don't remember if it was for world geography or what it was, but or world history. I had Coach Cobra, and he saw
No,
my
I know
name,
who
and
that
he
is.
was like, "Is your dad Joe Cabrera?" And I'm like, "Fuck."
Fuck. It's
'Cause I
never
know
good.
my dad, acted up
hope
when he was
so.
in high school, and I saw my dad. I was like, "Hey, do you know Coach Cobra?" And he's like, "Covarrubias?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh yeah, don't piss him off." It's like, dude, come on,
They have
bro.
a fucking lifelong feud. Don't make it worse.
So then my dad was, he started telling me stories about when him and his best friend John were in school, and they'd fuck around on purpose. Like even when they were on the field for practice, and I'm like, Coach Cobra, I just want you to know, you know, that he might be my dad, but
That's his
that's not
shit.
me.
Don't put that on me.
But no, dude, he was
Imagine a little
he was cool
Joseph
as
going
fuck.
up to a grown ass coach like that. Sir,
Dude, first of all,
sir, by the way,
I can't picture your brother doing anything like that.
sir,
He
by
couldn't
the
even
way,
talk to girls. Let's
I
get
want you to
this
know,
straight.
sir, please.
Okay,
That's my dad.
I don't know where that came from, but whatever.
Because I have that vivid memory of me standing at my locker senior year and Joseph walking up. He's like, hey, you have class with so-and-so. It's like, yeah. Dude, my printer's haunted.
It is.
Anyway,
Prints out a big
it's the
dick.
universe telling me not to tell the
Big
story,
dick.
but I'm going to do it anyway for the people. Joseph walks up to me. He's like, you have class with so-and-so, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, I want to ask her to go out with me. I was like, cool, fucking do it. And I don't remember honestly what I said, but one day he just shows up with flowers. And then I was like, nice. Hopefully this goes well.
Oh,
Because we had I think her locker was like right near
Yeah.
mine. We had a couple classes together. And it was one of those
forgot about that.
situations
Hey
like,
Ryan, look at these flowers I got. Oh, hey, I didn't see you standing there.
oh, weird.
I have some flowers. You want some?
It
It was all part of my master plan to just get closer to Ryan.
I'm Joseph.
Oh, dude,
Do you
I
wanna
never
marry
thought
me?
about that. That makes some sense, actually. Dude, we played the long game here. Holy shit.
Can't
I
get
thought
rid
he
of
was
me
using
now.
me to get to her. Wow. This guy's fucking conniving, bro.
Why do you think
fuck
you
is
get so
happening?
jealous when you say you're gonna barbecue without him?
The what?
What?
Huh?
What?
Where? Dude, your printer really is haunted.
Dude, I'm assuming Christy's home and just spamming the print button for no reason because
Please tell me she's printing recipes, because that would be like.
for me, you see
If
those
it was like
TikToks where the dude's like, babe, and he gives
what
her
if you're
like
in there
ideas
and
and
the
she's
room
like,
shouldn't know and she's just printing like screenshots of like you sending messages to other girls? Not that you are, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're just
Damn.
sitting there and you're like,
she found my
fuck.
TikTok liked video. Oh no, dude.
She's printing that.
She's fucking printing my liked videos. I'm fucked. Nice knowing
Um,
everybody. Thank you for coming. You
Dude,
have a good
I don't
life.
know why, but that just talking about printing stuff, like, do you remember
Dude,
going on
I'm
to
gonna unplug this
MapQuest
fucking
and you
printer.
would print out the directions from MapQuest and it would just be like an overall view of the map, and then it gives you like step-by-step instructions or whatever. Like that was kind of crazy to go from that to now we have GPS on our phones. And then by the way, MapQuest is back as an app. Like that's kind of cool
Yeah,
but
I was about
crazy,
to say
but
that.
um it's just kind of weird thinking about how before we used to print everything, from recipes to map directions and uh fucking, spreadsheets and homework and stuff. And now it's like I just type it up and email it.
Bro, like 47 pages.
Bro, tell Christy that ink ain't cheap.
It really isn't for these fucking HP inkjets. It's stupid. And then you use third party and they have chips in them now. So if they're not HP, it'll block it. It's so stupid. You have to fucking roll back the firmware, do this and this. It's so stupid. I have the exact same printer at work and I fucking hate it. Anyway, where were we?
9 by
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
9
just
by
Joseph.
talking
9.
about MapQuest.
Yeah. Dude, I vividly remember the first time I saw
Holy
printed
shit, I can hear the print.
directions. It's turning off. I fucking powered it down. Because we go on the same family vacation every year. We used to take a really long route from Harlingen down 83 all the way to Zapata and then Laredo, and then from there.
Go up.
If we drove nonstop, it was probably like 6 hours, 7 hours. I have no idea. But the one time it was like my uncle had fucking stack of papers because there's so many turns. He's like, check this one out. We go here. Saved like 2.5 hours. Now, where the fuck was this route all these years? How'd you guys not know? Like, it's just the way we used to go. But we literally had the MapQuest printed, and he gave my dad a copy. My dad just like, here, look at it. Like, fuck, I'm like 10. Like, what am I gonna do? Dad, you were supposed to turn back there.
Fucking National Lampoon.
We missed the turn 6 miles ago. I was playing Game Boy. My bad. Luckily, the batteries died, and I noticed we missed the turn.
Or a Goofy movie, fucking go the literal opposite direction.
But those were the days, dude. Fucking,
Yeah.
I can't even think of like people now. When I'm driving all the time, I'm looking into other people's cars because it's funny at red lights. Everybody has GPS on, and it's not just like they don't know where they're going. They want to look at traffic to find the fastest route.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I can do that in my head, and I already know. Like, even if I reroute, I'm going to drive farther to save a minute. I'm just going to chill in traffic. I don't give a fuck.
I say that if we hit 1,000 subscribers, we drop off Brandon in a random city with a map and a compass, and then he has to find his way back to us.
Dude, we have to get him a prepaid phone that has like just text and calls.
Block the internet service, block
Yeah.
all that shit. Just
Dude,
a map, a compass, and a bottle
No
of
shot.
water. Maybe
No
an energy
shot.
bar.
I
maybe
wouldn't last.
he'll hitchhike with his good looks. Some creepy old man will pick him up.
Or we're gonna end up filming Taken 5 or whichever one they're on now. I don't
We're
know.
gonna unexpectedly film a snuff film. But I could totally do that, dude. You could pretty much anywhere with a compass and a map, and I'll find a way out.
Well, I mean that's different though because we grew up still around the map era. Like it was already kind of phasing out, but I still learned how to read a map.
I took geology in college as an elective for no reason other than I'm lazy and want to take an easy, like, but somewhat interesting elective. And for some reason, they brought maps back up. Like, I get it, like a topological map, but like, why are we learning to read a map again? And it was weird to me, but it was nice to watch people struggle reading a map because they'd never even seen a fucking paper map.
But in geology,
Yeah, because we had to look at the topological map because we learned the topography of the valley and like, how to read different formations and, like the actual elevation lines, how they're closer together,
Yeah.
steeper, blah, blah. But yeah, like, I don't even remember how or why I learned how to read a map using a compass. It's not hard. I mean, it is hard, right? But it's not hard.
I mean,
I want to teach Christy, but I still haven't done it. I don't even own a compass other than on my phone. I need to get a real compass.
that is kind of cool though if you think about it. I think it's something that we should still teach now because
Oh,
you
100%.
never know when fucking internet's gonna go out. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's gonna be like Red Dawn or anything, but you never know.
No, just like Verizon went out for like 1 billion people or whatever, and they're all freaking out. One of my employees was like,
How do I get to the stripes?
"Who keeps a card on them? It's 2026." I was like, "Everybody, bro." He's like, "No." I was like,
Dude, I
"What
still
happens
carry
if your
cash.
phone dies? That's where your dumbass is to carry a charger with you everywhere you go." It's like, I still keep a little bit of cash on me just in case. You never know,
Yep.
I might get attacked by a taco truck and they only accept cash. Gonna have to pay.
I still keep coins in my car just because I remember being a kid and having to use the quarters to go use a payphone. Even though we have phones in our pockets, but it's just the habit of keeping the coins with me. Like I don't know.
I can only think of one payphone anywhere near me. I wonder how
I
much
mean,
payphone calls cost now.
I don't
Because the
even
new
know if there
HEB,
are
for
any
some
down
reason,
here.
they put a payphone at the gas pumps, which is insane.
I mean, that's.
I'm gonna go use it just to fucking use it, dude.
I was about to say, I think for nostalgic reasons, I
It's
think
gonna be
that's kind of cool,
$1.75. Like, fuck,
bro.
doesn't
Fuck.
even have a coin slot. You got to tap your card or your phone.
I mean, if you think about the air pumps at the gas stations, now they have to tap to pay and stuff, and it's like,
It's like
fuck.
$3 for air. Fuck you.
Yeah, yeah. I had to do it the other day, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go buy a little air pump.
On an air
$10
pump
at
that
Harbor
doesn't
Freight.
even have a moisture separator, just putting water in your tires.
Yeah, I don't know. And then it's crazy because you remember how we had the stripes over here by the house? They took out everything, like
Mm-hmm.
so the tanks underground, and they
Oh
leveled
no
out.
shit.
Yeah, they leveled out the property, but it's like now I wonder what they're
Didn't
going to
know
build there. And then the one on 7th, right there by the high school,
that. Yeah.
they closed the old one. They're doing that to that one too. So I don't know if they're just going to sell the properties or. But it's kind of crazy to think that they built that one, new one or whatever. And yeah, it's nice. It's a big store, but
Wasn't that nice.
yeah,
It's
it's
just a
not bad
stripes. Y'all
compared
need
to the one that was
QT.
there across the street.
Oh yeah, fair. I don't
Oh,
remember
and
it
then
was
they
that
closed in
one.
Michoacana.
What's the statute of limitations on calling the cops on someone when they didn't actually do anything?
It, I don't understand the question.
So calling 911 and reporting something that didn't actually happen.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there is a statute of limitations.
I
No,
mean,
I'm not
there's
going to tell
a
the story. There has to be a statute of limitations.
Not for that.
if it's something like severe, like hey, someone had a gun right here,
No, yeah,
this
but
place, then
a
yeah, you're
false
gonna get fucked.
a false report for like, oh, I saw somebody shoplifting. Like, nah, dude, they're not gonna go and fucking.
Let's find out.
I mean, creating the false report is obviously a crime, but I don't think there's a statute of limitations if you want to talk about it.
Today's episode brought to you by our lovely partner, Dubby. Go to dubby.gg for all your energy drink needs, and you can use promo code Stim City for 10% off your order. Dubby, zero sugar, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes, no secrets, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. It's got everything you need to get locked in. It's got your vitamins, your caffeine, delicious flavors you're not going to find anywhere else, and all for less than about $1 per drink. That's cheaper than all the canned garbage you've been buying off the shelves. And the best part, made in the USA. America, baby. Do yourselves a favor. Be better with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg today. Use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. You'll love it just as much as we do. Get yourself a shaker. Get yourself some delicious flavors. Dubby.gg, promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. And now back to the episode. Yeah, it doesn't mention a statute of limitation. But let's just say someone I know worked at that Stripes, and some kids had gone in and done some things that weren't necessarily friendly, but also weren't illegal, really. And someone else I know just happened to be arriving on the scene, saw them drive off, and then used the payphone outside to call the cops and tell them that they had something in the car. And then when the people I know left the Stripes, the car was pulled over. They had everybody on the floor and they were searching the car, but they did find something in the car. So it wasn't really a false report.
Yeah.
But it started out with just they were mean to somebody that I knew who knew somebody that worked at the Stripes.
Okay.
I believe the guy's name was Juan Mendiondo or something like that. He made the call.
Jesus.
Allegedly.
I mean, all right. I really don't know how to follow that up, bro.
Tell us about the time you broke the law, Joseph.
Yeah. No,
Tell us about that time that you kidnapped those 8 people, drove them across state lines, and then drove them back for no reason.
No, that didn't happen.
Allegedly.
Nope. There's never even an inkling that I ever did anything like that.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Okay.
1
10.
being jaywalking and 10 being like
Murder.
fucking serial killer,
Okay.
where do you fall on the scale in your lifetime of breaking laws, do you think?
I'm like a good 3.
That's what I was going to say, like 3.
I'm not perfect.
Now,
But
like
I walk when there's no crosswalk.
jaywalking for sure. Speeding, rolling stops, drinking and driving, unfortunately, when I was younger. I've never stolen anything like crazy, like when I was young, like put something in my pocket at the checkout or whatever, but I've never fucking like shoplifted for real or stolen anything or killed anybody.
Yeah, me neither.
Joseph's awfully quiet. I'm just going to assume he shot someone. He's definitely committed murder. Fair to say. Silence is consent.
I'm gonna say like a 5 or 6, but I think there was a short period of my life that kind of washes that out. So it'll bring it down to a 3.
And I'm talking in America. In Mexico, it doesn't count. So we include Mexico, I'm like a 5. But in America, I'm a 3 or 4. So
no.
Yeah, Mexico will bump that up to like a 6. Yeah.
Like fucking 27 over there.
He's got 6 stars in GTA, and they only moved it down to 5. I thought you could only get 5.
GTA 6 is 8 months away. Just throwing that out there,
bro. Don't get me started. I want to bash my head on my desk. I've been dying for GTA 6.
Fucking costs $160. It's
never gonna fucking come out, bro.
Yeah. Did you see that? Look, there was something. Fuck, maybe I'm hunted.
Yeah, it's dust, bro. You dusty ass setup.
It's your dusty ass.
Anyway,
don't act new. I've been there. I've sat there.
But
it's
dude,
dusty,
I know you
get a vacuum.
So that movie I was telling you guys about yesterday, Host, there's just these 5 stupid British girls for some reason decide to do a seance virtually during COVID, and it's all shot like this, right? Because they're having to distance. They're all quarantined in their
like
homes
in a
or whatever.
Zoom meeting or something.
But they're using Zoom, and they call the fucking woo fucking lady for the seance, and then her internet goes out. So then they're just left alone with the fucking demon. It was pretty good though, dude. It's only 56 minutes worth a watch on Netflix, but it was so funny.
I'll probably watch that later.
Like there's some parts where you're like, oh shit, that is kind of scary, but it's mostly just you laughing at them because they're so stupid. It's like super girl brain, and at one point they're all freaking out. Like, everybody just shut the fuck up.
There's this one girl, and she had 4 kids. One of them was autistic, and
he was good at drawing or painting. Music?
He was good at drawing, and he memorizes the names of like brands, and she had taken them to Peter Piper's, and she like took like a little panoramic video, like showing them like eating their pizza, and it was like daughter, son, and then like at the end of the table was the autistic son, and he's just like smacking his plate against his head, and he's going wee woo wee woo.
I thought this fucking was talking about a movie.
There's gonna be a ghost in the fucking panoramic photo.
I thought he was talking about like a movie or something, and then he's at Peter Piper, and I'm like, okay, so it's probably just like a video that he's seen, like a TikTok or something, and then that's where he fucking ends up. Like, what
funny.
the fuck?
Only Brandon.
Oh man!
But anyway,
wee woo wee woo.
Speaking of COVID, this week is 6 years we started quarantining, and it was like a literal, pandemic, and we were all fucking freaking out. Dude, how has it been 6 years already?
We were talking about that the other day because, I mean, Andrea and I met because of COVID.
We need a part 2, bro.
We
We need another
I need
reset.
another stimulus check. I need some time off from work.
I need to have a couple months off.
We would go and work the stores that were affected by COVID. So like if somebody tested positive for COVID, we would send a team to go and disinfect the store. I think it was Surf Pro.
Yeah, they needed
would-
to disinfect it
they
after
would,
you and her left.
disinfect the store, and then her and I would go be the manager at the store for the week or whatever. And then she was part of the few people that were like regulars on my COVID team and shit. And we were talking about that the other day. Like, it's kind of crazy that that's how we met. And then, like we were considered essential workers,
Mm-hmm.
but like on one hand, you're like, I wasn't really essential, but on the same time, you're like, okay, but I was, because you're selling the parts to the police departments and the city vehicles and stuff like that. Not like we actually did anything, right? We were just there to make sure the lights fucking stayed on for them.
So what
But
you're telling me is the hundreds of millions of people whose lives were ruined by COVID. She's one of them. If it wasn't for COVID, imagine where she'd be. Damn,
yep.
that's crazy. I didn't know that though. I didn't know y'all were on the fucking COVID task force.
Yeah, she was one of the main ones that we would use for like inventories at all the stores. So she would always travel as it is, because she would go help us set everything up. But
Hmm.
but yeah, we were. I think our first date was when we were at the San Benito location. I
Y'all were
invited her
dating
out
and
to
working
lunch.
together? Oh no.
I took her out to lunch. We went and picked up Chick-fil-A, and we just got to talking. But yeah. So there was one good thing that came out of COVID for me. But I do remember like all the stupid masks that we would wear, like, and this, I wear glasses, so for me it sucked because they would always fog in my glasses.
Foggy-ass
I could never
glasses.
fucking see, and it's just annoying, dude.
All
and
for
then
nothing.
all the fucking hand sanitizers that we went through is crazy.
For nothing. I
I never
remember
got COVID.
initially
Fuck.
being scared. You got it. Being scared, like, oh, we're all gonna fucking die, and then slowly just coming out of it, like, yeah, we're not. It's gonna be fine. Like, these masks aren't working. The distancing doesn't matter. Like, we're all just gonna get it. We got to get over it. Lost a few friends, but it's just like that initial fucking fear was crazy, dude. I think we were all panicked. It's like, I gotta stay home. Sorry, I gotta stay home and just played Modern Warfare 23 hours a day. That was definitely the highlight of COVID, though. Modern Warfare, fucking
I think
Warzone.
the beginning was when I was house sitting for Mike and Michelle, and we were playing. Like, I stayed
Yeah,
there
they
for like
almost got
a
stuck
week.
in Europe.
Yeah, I think I was there for like 10 or 11 days or something, and you and I were just playing every day, and fucking it was
Best.
it was weird back then. Like, I'm gonna DoorDash food or Uber Eats or whatever the fuck, and now
Never.
it's just like,
Now it's normal.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it is eye opening to think about like how a pandemic changed everybody's lives, and I think
Mm.
everybody kind of goes through something like that in their life, because even when I got hurt, like, that was a big life changer for me. And I feel like it was an opportunity for me to slow down and appreciate, my little family, and appreciate everything that my wife does for me. And, I got to grow so close to Joseph, like, now he looks for me every day and he wants to play and stuff like that. And before it was like, mommy, mommy, mommy. But now, he looks for dad. And I think that's so fucking cool. Like, I I try to look for the silver lining in everything. And I was never that person before. Like, you know me from when I was in college. Like, I would get upset about every fucking little thing in the world, and
Yeah.
and stuff that had nothing to do with me. Like, it would still bother me. But now I'm just like, okay, yeah, fuck, we're in a shitty situation, but it is what it is. Like, you use everything as a learning experience. And it's
Mhm.
crazy to think that I've been able to grow from, the experiences that I've been through. But at the same time, there's a bunch of people that were so affected by COVID that it's kind of crazy to think about, losing their jobs and their homes, and the family members that they lost. Like, it sucks.
When's
But
the next one, bro? Like
this
one where
fucking
like
guy.
tits are gonna like
I was waiting
become
for that. dude.
outrageously like bigger, dicks are gonna get longer but skinnier. Like,
What?
I mean, come on.
So you want bigger dicks?
There has to be a trade-off, bro. Something, anything.
What are you even
I just want to
talking
stay home.
about?
I just I don't mean. I honestly thought you were gonna go like the iRobot route, and like when are we gonna get sex bots? But
If they could just plan the next pandemic, like late October, early November for the GTA 6 release, that'd be great. We need a good game right now. I don't feel like there's a game that could carry us through another pandemic.
no,
There's not.
Just wait for like Red Dead 3 or GTA 6, something. You know what I mean?
I
Be grateful.
I don't even know what we would have done without video games, dude. Like,
Dude, we would have gone insane is what we would have done.
I think
I
I
wouldn't
went
have
through
a
like
PC.
I think I
Dude,
went
we
through
bought
like 3 decks
Oculus.
of cards. We did.
I bought my
yeah,
first
Oculus.
PC with my stimulus check.
No.
No, I think who got the Oculus first? Was it you or me?
I think you told me you bought one, so I ordered one.
And then I think we were playing just like the golf or
Mini golf, still great. They keep updating. There's a lot of new courses. We haven't played like in fucking 2
I haven't
years.
touched my Oculus and
It's sitting right there, dusty as fuck. The only reason it's out is because my nephew was here like last year in the spring and we charged it and he played. I have not touched it. I need to
I
charge
wanted to
it. I
charge
haven't
it
bought the
just to,
fucking
like,
battery
update
pack
it.
extension.
Me too.
Never fucking used it once.
And I think that was like a month before I stopped playing.
Literally.
But
I installed it and then we stopped playing a week later.
yeah, now that I still get the notifications about the mini golf that they updated, and I'm like, fuck. I mean, that's kind of cool. And we had a couple of zombie games that were kind of fun.
Dude, that one that we would play when we first got it, that shooting game, that was probably one of the greatest. I don't know why we stopped playing that.
I have no idea, but
Was
between the Oculus and the PlayStation saving us during that weekend in the hotel, I
thought I was exposed to someone who tested positive for COVID at work. So I had to quarantine because we were living with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law who was pregnant at the time. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to stay in a hotel for 3 days till I figure out if I'm dying or not. And then this idiot's like, oh, for real? Well, I can go over. It's like, it's not down the street. He's like, no, I'll be there around 8. This guy drove 5 hours to fucking quarantine with me. And after the first day, I was like, dude, I feel fine. Took another test. Like, I guess we can go watch Spider-Man No Way Home. We fucking went out to eat, watch Spider-Man.
Man.
That was great.
I've had COVID like 4 times.
We were all still here at the house, right, Joseph?
Yeah, because the first time I got
everybody in the house got it, but me.
The first time I got COVID was like February of 2020, or like January-ish, and then
I got it once for sure in August. It was late July, early August, and I was sick for a month.
I did get sick,
but I think I had it another 2 times.
Sinus infection. It wasn't COVID.
Nah, I've had COVID like 4 times. I think she's had it 3 times.
Fucking skill issue, dog shit, bro.
Short dick, long COVID. That's Joseph for you.
But yeah, no, we had it there at the house, and I've had it here at this house. So it's just the first time almost killed me. Like
it's just you, bro. Don't blame the house.
Man, that first time we got it.
The house.
So
I'm blaming COVID.
Like I said, we go on that same family vacation every year. Well, 2020, my parents were older. They were very scared. We were all nervous. Like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't go. But I'd already gotten the week off. Christy gotten the week off. It's like, let's just go hang out with my brother and his girlfriend in San Antonio. Like we all 4 of us have the week off. Like we'll just chill. He works at a state hospital. She was working from home. Like if it's going to be safe, this is going to be as safe as it's going to get. Like someone who tests every day at work because he works in a hospital. We were perfectly fine. It's like, let's go. We were in the truck with him. We were in the same room with him. We shared a beer the first night because we were like, oh, try this new beer. That Sunday gets a call from one of his guys. Hey, I tested positive. I'm like, oh, fuck. We come home Monday. Sure enough, Tuesday morning, feel like dog shit. We got COVID. Fuck. But it was bad, dude. I slept probably 20 hours a day for like 2 weeks. It was rough. Yeah. But I never felt like I wasn't dying. I didn't have chest pains or anything. It was just like I was so fucking drained. All I did was eat, drink, and sleep. And we listened to The Good Doctor. I don't remember really watching it because I was just in bed for fucking almost a month.
It made Walmart not 24/7, but it created drive up, like curbside. I fucking love curbside, dude.
Fuck curbside, dude.
Dude, I'll take a curbside order over anything, any time of the day. like any day
No.
of the week.
Give me a 3:30 Walmart trip with nobody in the store. I'm in and out. Get everything I want. I can walk every aisle, not be bothered once. Fuck curbside. This
I
morning I
mean,
ordered from Walmart, paid $10 for express delivery. Took them so long, they actually refunded me the $10, and I got the shit I ordered like an hour and a half late. Like, I'd rather
Damn.
just go get it.
for stuff like that, I can understand. But for me, I get very distracted when I'm grocery shopping, and I'll end up spending like 3 times the amount that I need to. So for me, it's better to use curbside and pay the little bit of extra to have somebody do the shopping, because I even a
You
while
still
back
get carried away when you're on the app. I've literally watched you do it.
well, no. So what I do now, what I've done is I'll put everything in the app, and then I just let it sit, simmer for a little bit, and I'll wait a couple hours. I go back and I'm like, okay, I don't really
I don't
need
need that.
37 tomatoes. I'll just take 4, or grapes, or
I don't need one
cereals
giant
and shit.
cucumber and a pack of condoms.
Nah,
Just leave the condoms out.
I need 3 small cucumbers. But yeah, no, I don't mind curbside, but I also don't mind going into the store. Like, now that I can freely walk around and do everything again for the most part.
Can you
I
still get alcoholic beverages to go from restaurants? Because that was
Yeah.
one thing that was popping. Like, let's all start
Yeah.
drinking and driving again. There's less traffic anyway.
I think Tejano Grill still does it, and like 2 others, because I even even Stripes has like that big margarita thing now, and you can like get a fucking
fuck?
half-gallon pouch with a little lanyard and carry it around your
Really?
neck. Yeah.
Damn.
They
That's
have like
wild. I've never
frozen
seen that.
I think it's margaritas, daiquiris, and something else.
Hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're daiquiris to go. They popped up everywhere and they've all disappeared. Like, there was one here in a brand new little, like, it's a gas station, food box is what it's called. They have like 2 little businesses attached to it. Obviously the smoke shop survived, but that daiquiris to go, never saw anybody in there. Like, once it wasn't a necessity, nobody fucking went.
Yeah, no, there was about like a month ago, we were doing Uber Eats because I was just not having a good day. And in the fucking, like, in the section, you can have like the appetizers, breakfast, or whatever. And at the very bottom, it has drinks, and then it has alcohol to go. And I was like, wait a minute, they still do that? What the fuck?
Nice.
But yeah, I don't think I ever did.
I never did it either. I guess
But
COVID wasn't all bad though. We got some good stuff out of it.
yeah, I mean, it sucks that Walmart's not open at 3 a.m. when you can't sleep, and you're like, I'm just gonna go walk around Walmart.
That was the best time to shop, dude.
No,
That's when we did majority of our
I've
grocery
fuck
shopping
it,
in
dude.
college.
I loved going when there's nobody there, and now it's like it's 10:30. By the time you get there, they close. Like,
You're gonna
it's
rush
not
me
worth it.
out. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go tomorrow.
But it is what it is.
You know what would be cool right now? If Brandon's chair just broke and he flipped over backwards.
Bro,
That happened to my first chair, believe it or not. I was like this playing
No, I
Warzone
believe it.
during COVID.
If the ghost could just flip
I had
him
my own
over.
apartment at the time, and I still have the chair. I don't know why I still have it, but I have it. And I leaned back like how I do with this one, and the bolt gave out on the bottom, on the backside. So all of my weight shifted back, and I completely just fucking like fell backwards, dude. That shit hurt my elbow. I remember I thought I broke my elbow, but damn, it was funny as fuck.
I'm still creeped out sometimes because I can like see the little part behind him on his futon or sofa or recliner.
this
or
guy?
whatever. It still creeps me out. But no, when you were reaching over to, I guess, turn off the printer earlier, I honestly thought like, oh fuck, if he falls, we're going viral. This is it.
I got long arms and the printer's right there. I didn't have to reach that far.
And now I'm just looking at the Taco Bell light and wondering if we should get
Actually, I
Taco Bell
had
for
Taco
dinner.
Bell earlier.
Damn,
I
dude,
got
that
into
video I
town.
sent Joseph, a chicken quesadilla, an order of the nacho fries,
Dude, hold
2
on.
Doritos Locos, what the fuck? Doritos Locos tacos, and then cheese sauce. Bro, I'd crush
I always
that.
get the customized box, whether it's the $5.99 one or the $9.99. Right now, the $9.99, don't do it. They make you pick like it looks fucking big in the pictures, right? Like in the pictures, you would think it's like this, like the size of the quesadilla that you get, like circumference wise, right? I know the fucking dog shit and thin.
Yeah.
You would think it's like a big like chalupa thing that they have, right? Dude, that thing was like this fucking.
Yeah,
It was like this, bro.
I
It was
tried
like
it.
this, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Dude, no fucking way."
Fucking
Like the-
shrinkflation, dude.
The chipotle sauce was good. Like it had a decent flavor, but the fact that it was
I didn't
like the
taste
size
shit,
of my
dude.
palm,
That's bad.
fuck, bro.
I like the cantina chicken, and then the avocado salsa is great. But
The steak grilled
here we go again, dude.
steak cheese grilled quesadilla, bro. No, it's not a quesadilla. It's a fucking burrito, dude. It's
One
not,
day you'll get it
They
right,
don't
dude.
have it anymore, man.
One day you'll get it right. You can't even ask them to bring it back because you don't remember what it's called.
Can you guys do
The steak
the
cheese
fucking steak grilled fucking chilled cheese grilled cheese burrito fucking steak thing?
Oh man.
And they're like, Brandon, is that you? We got you. Just come up to the window.
Can you put that in an email, please? Good luck.
Guys, Brandon's back, guys.
It's that guy. Yeah, shrinkflation, fucking charging you more money for less food. The Little
crazy,
Caesars
bro.
half pizza, half breadsticks. It's like you're getting less product because there's no sauce or toppings on the breadstick side, but you guys are pumped about paying
Brilliant
$2
on
more.
their end.
Just
Brilliant
get a fucking
on
pizza
their
and some
end.
breadsticks.
People are like, "Oh, I can get both," and they're like, "Dude,
You
we don't
could-
have to
you
pay
could do
for
that
half
before.
the pizza, and we can give them this cheap ass fucking bread." It's
Perfect.
perfect, bro. Perfect move on Little Caesars.
I'll die on this hill. When you add toppings to burgers at restaurants, they charge you like $1. How do fucking 6 pickles cost $1? But if I take out the lettuce and tomato, you don't take off $1 each.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
There was somewhere that did that. I just can't remember who it was. It's not Chick-fil-A.
I say we make a fucking food truck.
Dude.
Yeah, but then
okay.
we'll charge them $1 because we'll be going broke.
I honestly thought about that the other day because I told them today, I was like, I love cooking, I love barbecuing, but I'd be so scared to go into a food truck because it's like 20 grand for the truck, and then you still have to make sure that everything's up to date, get your licenses, and you still need people to help you run the truck. And it's like, okay, what if you get all these people to help you invest into it, and you fail? Like, then what?
At least
Exactly.
you tried.
Fuck.
But what if you
At
make
least
it?
you wasted 30 grand.
I don't know.
You just got to do it like
Look,
the Mexican ladies. Just cook in your kitchen,
don't-
sell it in the driveway. There's a taco spot
Exactly.
off 51st here in Austin.
dude,
I don't
in
remember the neighborhood.
in your backyard, Joseph, that can be
Banging
cut out.
gorditas.
Dude, you can have the stand right there, bro. Right,
Yeah.
straight out of a shed. We'll get another fucking shed. Okay, look, I know I just bought a Rolex. I'm not fucking playing.
You
Like,
bought a
I actually
Rolex?
did. Yes, I bought a fucking Rolex, but I'm still down to invest in some like fucking like off the road side street there at the house type shit. And just mad food, bro.
Just got to have running water, proper, clean containment. Good luck.
I'll think about it.
And then I'll just sit there with my Rolex.
What'd you buy?
A date just.
Let me see. Act like you're not wearing it right now.
I
Put on
just
cologne and a
ordered it,
Rolex
bro.
for
It's
this
gonna
podcast.
take like 2 weeks.
Well, now we're just gonna wait to see the confirmation email.
Yeah,
Googling confirmation email of Rolex purchase.
Yeah, that's not your name, dude.
Item processed.
I always see
Oh,
a
yeah.
white screen, bro.
You're gonna have
Not
to send
gonna
me a screenshot.
Nah, it's
I'll
not gonna
block
work.
out your information. Send me the screenshot so I can put it in the
doesn't
video.
wanna fucking. It's not just a white screen.
It's just a
Look,
white
you can see
screen.
the fucking.
No,
Bro,
you
like,
can't.
This motherfucker.
Look,
I call cat,
can
bro.
Look, you can see it
That's
right there,
the-
right?
That's our chat. That's just a group chat.
No, it's not, bro. Look, you
Bro,
can see
that's
the
a fucking
picture of the
purchase
watch
from-
right there.
I can see your full
And
card number,
I
though.
can see it right here, and it says it's a purchase from Adam and Eve for a 13-inch dildo. What the fuck?
It's actually my sex
Why'd
robot.
you get a
That's what-
double
that's-
dong?
That's what it's. in
Double
Rolex, yes.
I double dong dare you.
Dude, now all the talk about pizza and Taco Bell and all that. I'm fucking hungry.
starving. I'm gonna order fucking pizza, I guess.
I think I have points with Domino's, so maybe I'll just get that free pizza for dinner.
I do have a free medium pizza at Domino's. Had Papa John's the other day though, so kind of don't want pizza. Papa John's is the best. Better ingredients, better pizza, better racism.
bitches, better money.
Little Caesars does sound good though.
Yeah, but Taco Bell sounds pretty good too. Not that
Only if I get the
stupid-ass
chicken
slider thing.
quesadilla with the nacho fries,
Don't
2
do it. My
Doritos
tummy
Locos,
hurts, bro.
and the cheese sauce.
And add some
My
dino
tummy hurts
nuggets in
right
there.
now. It's not worth it.
You fucking dino nugget. Anyway, Joseph's, pretty much a 6-year-old in a 36-year-old body. Soon to be 36. You're almost there.
Sir, that I just want you to know that's my dad, not me.
You're still
Okay.
on that? Like it wasn't funny the first time.
Dude, it was
Still
funny
not
the
funny
first
now.
time. I pictured Joseph 4'8" in like 10th grade.
4'8"
Put on
with
coach's
the-
pant leg.
With the
Excuse me,
with
sir.
the hair.
I just want to let you know.
That was high school, bro. When I had
With the
Coach
Jufro.
Cobra.
I know,
didn't
that's
have
what I
the
said.
Jufro
4'8" in
The
the
fucking
I did not
10th
have the
grade.
Jufro
That's what I
until
said.
freshman year of college.
No, you had
He
a
hit his
Jufro.
growth spurt freshman year. He hit 5'2". Damn, that's funny.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
I kind of missed
Oh,
the
shit.
Jufro a little bit.
Insert Joseph's yearbook photo.
It's still
here.
there. You just put shit in your hair now. Don't
No,
put any
I-
fucking. Don't put gel in your hair.
I don't
and
think I
come on
could
the
get it to
podcast
the way
next
it was
week.
before.
Dude, that one picture freshman year, you took the mirror selfie and you're like half dead with just the Seth Rogen Jufro.
I don't
That
think
was
I could get
hilarious.
the hair like that anymore.
I have that picture attached to a pretty interesting soundbite.
No,
1,000
Insert
followers?
picture here of
no.
Ryan's hot dogs from the 9x9x9.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that one. We all almost died. I'm still
That was
recovering.
tough.
I'm hungry now.
How close you
First
got,
time.
Joseph? That's how I was too. That's how I felt last year. Like so close. I could have just fallen asleep with the fucking food just like slowly going down my throat, but
Whoa.
didn't do
I
it.
had half a dog left and like
I didn't even make it
half a beer,
halfway, dude.
but
All the toppings fucked me up. And
I
that Seattle dog, dude. Just thinking of
that's,
it right
that's
now.
Brandon's
man.
punishment.
that
He's
I
gonna
was gonna
have to
say
eat 2
that
Seattle
should be
dogs.
his punishment.
No, dude, I'd rather eat the fucking last dab. Like, I'd rather open the whole entire lid off the last dab and
No,
eat
you
a wing
wouldn't.
rather than eat another Seattle dog, bro.
No, you wouldn't.
That shit was oh, dude, it's making me throw up. I mean,
And
burp.
you're the one that put the cream cheese on the hot dogs.
Yeah. You probably put too much. But yeah, we still owe Brandon
Quiere
the punishment
llorar.
from the Jeopardy.
Quiere llorar.
Get it when we thought. Get it.
Yeah.
We're gonna put last dab on those Carolina Reaper peanuts. And that'll be your punishment.
Honestly, those Reaper ones weren't spicy at all.
The Sriracha Reaper
They just
ones?
made my stomach real acidic, but they were not spicy. They had a kick, but that was like 2 out of 10 heat, bro.
You see,
Those
and
other
he was
ones-
bitching about that. He needs to eat the other ones.
Dude,
Yeah.
the other ones, fuck no. That shit's just acid in your mouth, bro. There's no flavor. It doesn't even
What are you
taste
talking about?
good.
They have flavor.
the
There's like a
Sriracha
candy
and the-
coating. They're a little sweet, spicy, and then it gets hot.
The
They're
fuck?
delicious.
Dude, the Sriracha Reaper, dude, actually has like sweetness to it. It's a sweet heat. The other ones is just fucking, dude, like you can feel your tongue like splitting apart, cracks in the abyss opening up
I beg
because
to
of how
differ.
acidic it is.
I ate about 30 of those fucking things. They were great.
Okay, so then we get him the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got to
No,
do
dude,
one wing.
You're saying the bomb because it's worse than
tossed
the last
in the
dab.
bomb.
I'd rather do the last dab.
Yeah, because the last dab tastes better.
Exactly.
Dude, we just got to do the gauntlet. And we'll do like the mini gauntlet, just 5. And there won't even be whole wings. It'll just be
God.
nuggets.
Okay. How about
And we'll
we
do like 1, 2, 5, 6, and then we'll skip the bomb and just go to the last
Do
dab.
we have to wait till Joseph's away at work? So that way when he does it at his Airbnb or
Dude,
hotel,
no.
He
he has
destroys
to
the
go to
hotel
work
bathroom.
the next day and he's just in like a confined space with his squad and guys,
Sorry, boys.
Dude, I'll be working 7 days a week. There's no way in hell I'm fucking doing that while I'm over there.
You'll be
taking
fine.
a shit
And it's in
300
a
feet in the air.
confined space. Like, no. I will literally get arrested for fucking trying to murder everybody.
He'll have to run back to the caves in Afghanistan after using chemical weapons, biological
Literally.
weapons.
Their local news is going to be Mexican attempted murder.
Fucking chemical terrorism. Yeah, no, let's not do that. But I'll I'll create a poll. We'll put it on the YouTube channel. So
Make a TikTok poll.
yours
Next
is
challenge.
the
Yeah, do TikTok. We get good traction on TikTok too.
well. I'll make a short for TikTok too. But so you want to do the gauntlet, Brandon? What's your idea for our next food challenge?
I'm either
Nothing.
Gauntlet or
I think I
Jello
want a
Shot Power Hour.
peaceful weekend.
Okay, so well,
Two
no,
great
we're not
days
gonna do it.
off.
We're not gonna do it now. But
I want to enjoy my Easter.
okay, so
I don't want
Gauntlet,
any
the Jello
irregular
Shot Power
bowel
Hour,
movements.
and then we'll leave the third option for something I can find on the internet, and then we'll go from there.
And we don't even have to do Power Hour. We can do Power the half hour because that's a lot of Jello.
Dude, I haven't had Jello since I think since I was sick with COVID.
I can't remember the last time I had Jello. I love Jello, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate
Yeah, we can do that.
pudding
Let's
over
make
Jello,
a poll.
bro.
See what the people want. I'm down. I'm not scared.
I am.
But you can find the 999 video. The stream is going to be posted on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok and YouTube at Rhinosaurus10, on Instagram at RyanHDZ89.
You can find me on Instagram at joseph.cabrera.8. You can find me on TikTok at Mr. Nobody 881. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Nobody 881 Gaming. And now you can find Stim City on all social medias. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Stim City Podcast 4. And then you already know where we are for YouTube and Spotify. So thank you to everybody that's been great help in supporting the podcast and helping us grow. But we're hoping to keep going to the moon, baby.
You can find Brandon on farmersonly.com. We love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Later, everybody.
Shut your bitch ass up.